pese me bo nyom fem kakra. Customize your dashboard in live production. Yeah, I'm live. Comment. Are you able to I'm on live, right? Okay. How do I send we notice to my friends? What's it? Yeah, me also. Hotspot radio. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, 2 people. Okay. Okay. So, thank you. And now yebedi nkomo fre unua mechechia obi bia. Welcome to welcome to Hotspot Radio. This is my first time. This is just an intro, but today we're just going to talk about a little bit of we're going to have discussion. So join me here each and every Saturday. I'll bring more live shows to you. I'll bring more live discussions to you. You and I are going to share ideas. Oneme yeba be check yen adwene yeba be neade niama yeba be toto niama ho na ya hwe said ye be sua fi. I'll bring you more stuff from Toronto, Canada. I'll bring you more stuff from North America. So I hope that you share this with your friend. Ena yebekasa afa Christosum ane politics. Christosum ane politics. Yeba be share ya adwene enti frɛ wo nua na omra so bi. Ene yebedi nkomo enti frɛ obi or share the video. We're going to chat, we're going to have a fruitful discussion. Yene yeba be kasa. I'll try my best I'm just going to be very brief. I'll try my best to share what I have with you, and you too can leave your comment here with us. I'm going to read the comment so people can hear what others are thinking, what others are also saying. And then yebekasa afa yen oman Ghana ho. Like I said, this is Hotspot Radio. I'm going to be bringing live shows to you. Yebekasa afa eniama ede enkoswo ebebrayen. Muntie kakra. I'm going to base my discussion on what the world is also thinking about Africa.
Money. There are very few poor countries in this world. Most countries are rich. The Philippines are rich. Brazil is rich. Mexico is rich. Chile is rich. Only the people are poor. But there's billions to be made there, to be carved out and to be taken. There's been billions for 400 years. The capitalist European and North American powers have carved out and taken the timber, the flax, the hemp, the cocoa, the rum, the tin, the copper, the iron, the rubber, the bauxite, the slaves, and the cheap labor. They have taken out of these countries. These countries are not underdeveloped, they're overexploited.
Medawase onyabema utie me sefa wadwene bra ene yebekasa osi the country is rich but the people are poor. Eyeden no kasa the country is rich. Ghana sesia we are very very rich but the people are poor. If you look at what is going on in Israel right now, you can you can be in the same accord with me that of course when the people don't have their right, the people become agitated. We are human for one reason, because we have our will power. Enti enne me no ba beka ye bedi Ghana ho enkomo. Na se yesi Ghana be ye dia, age ye hwe emman etwa ye ho ehia no na ye de yenso yentoto ye de niam bi atoto ho. Monhwe Ghana sesia wo hwe Ghana ya na ye mobo se, because wo hwe a enne yeti in the 21st century. You look at Ghana and Kolade da Fem and Kolade. Look at what is going on. It is not fair. Israel I watched a video. I think Chris Guinness, one of the speakers, and I said, or that political, very, very powerful. Or say we need international laws, independence, independent criminal justice, and for every country to be successful. No, the people must be accountable. They must be responsible to those laws. We need to preserve our dignity as Ghanaians, okay, and our destinies. So what you say? Iti when you na yaba beka wase na wo Kristo ni wo so wasede anything e politics mo e na my confused, because seriously lately no I had to say the Ghana koye a showcase, and it tells me a lot about why this thing is going on. In the beginning, can say obroni nana edienso. In the beginning of time, many years ago, ewo krobia so na obroni anase obi ehye so na obi ehye so a said your openono sa ena opese even obie wani a sa na opese obie wani ekodu empempenso obi a still a obeda so ahye nase, and it still exists. I watched a very brilliant man speak. No can be or see a few almost say still a black before yenya or dear still no abrofono da so di ensu wo niam bebre hu ya dwen the way as say ya dwen nyina no abrofo da so di enso esan say ono na odi wako school. You are still learning by the curriculum anase ne pedagogy anase ne ideas eno na ode tetew. Said the Ghana from painful bebre, near Ghana, yes, I know. And painful bebre, of course, yen yako, omoko school or Ghana. And Tetiana or Bruni DC, when yan changing or yan she, only becoming home. ene ye ba be kasa afa the way a esese yan dwene ekura ye na esese ye change no esese ye sesa no na enkoso aba me ne wabrabo mu because the way a ye eniama ekọ no wo Ghana no sa adwen sakra ama eniama enye yie na adwen sakra beba age wo wonya wo fa ahodie sa slave mentality no anase mefane say when people want to rule now they divide your home first. Politician bia no or baswa so dividing nkrofo no na o make sure say or de muti ebe kan bomu obekeka muti abom na wo ne wo nua ekon wo hwe Ghana sesia na we lack a lack of owns right South so to protest yen lack o yen fa hodie no obi eteso eno enene me ne wo ye ba beka ho asem na me se o Kristo ni wasade ne sen when it comes to politics because a lot of times no we are indulging in a book based on our own understanding. Osha Bible mua Nehemiah na yeche no as akwa. Na osha Nehemiah could have been satisfied with ninsembuo because yes de ba de ubu nsakura ebi kaunsa o de betimi atafre wano. Nehemiah could have been so satisfied with the little he has but mamika seminchiro neni anso ehonko a okeka ne ho ote se ne kromu gate no na ye bubu no okeka ne ho ko back to ne kromu na ohwa na na meka no enipa bebre ya no ye hide kukudura ye ni empese say if we don't have answers to something we say famanyame mamika seminchiro nyankopon de wo ne mepe amayen enunti let's not hide behind any way bia enka say pendie anyway no kai say Ghana no we were educated wrongly in the first place Ghana wo sha o ye kire wade a ye di hu bi na kire wade no nti ama obi a wo educate wo Ghana so obi okọ school wo Ghana bia na so obi a yetete no wo Ghana bia no ehu bi woni mu ehu na ewo ye mu no it is obi na dwene ena opese wo che na so ase emre bia enti na waye osano so what you see but when you educate someone to be accountable responsible you present them with laws with the basics and then you give them provisions to make their own decision enipa da se ni enti a we are rebelling ene se sen obi agi yempe free ho obi wupe ene me pese wo se wupe yempe se Ghana be ya agi ye de yempe within the laws democratical law, a system that will bring us to be accountable for what we do, and also the one who is in power no to not feel say it is always good and I say yen selfish ways of thinking no and I say yen ways of say ya educate yen ya me free yen ho science no or pay bi basupa all in his mind was for him to also harbor and I say it is a slavery mentality. A mentality bia it's slavery. You've been enslaved so hard they say also you want to enslave somebody. And no na ye didi who Ghana, Africa. And then I just wanted to just elaborate a little bit. It's just a very short video. If you look at the outside world, they all know what is going on. Ghana dada. Omunim se Ghana ye wa gudie na so ye de na ye gudie abeda ne cases amayen monhwe ensu etwa ye ho hia we are sitting on we are just like a Kufuado himself so and said it, but guess what, he is a product of the system as well. He is also a product obi a yetete no Ghana obi a ne onima ne se on pese ne nua bi bekoso Usha, we have been given a mechanism, some sort of a ways be to compete with ourselves. Ewo Ghana, shese akwalakura no, we don't have a system that outlines and I say scrutinize opinion. We don't have a system that Mefan is a system that will not allow someone who is in power, to to abuse the people. We don't have a system like that. Now those systems now the constitution okay say it was back in the days. When and where and when did we even take a good look are those constitutional laws, you know. Why? Because it is only favoring the most powerful people. Ewo Ghana ho. It favor omo eye empenyi. Na Bible no so said ye ni empenyi die eni tumi and sana sa spiritual forces nabo. Iti first of all, the first people that is facing you eye empenyi fu a omo pese wo bekoso. Say ye cancel let's face Ghana na me hwe maybe mu a anka wo oba akora de anka ye cancel let's face Ghana na anka wo di mirika wabo so na anka wo de adi echi because eye nkoso eye freedom eye your own freedom from the shackles, from those chains ye dia to tim wadwene ya enslave now to the extent say you don't even have a mind of your own, you can't even think, you cannot even speak ewo bedwamu. And that is not how a country can progress. A country can only progress when the people have their own freedom within a democratic system that would allow them and also give them the provisions to also serve as the ambassadors of the country. Usha Canada hanomua adie bi koso bus keke bus company or say we pull out of the system. On your business biom on Canada your business biom and Crawford advocates asomua omo advocating for the government to come in because now they bring it into a way I had to say omo the feeling abefem say this company has been providing service in the country for so long, it has been connecting people to their family for so long, it has been serving students, it has been serving the poor, those who don't have cars to go fro and to come, no, and yes, for and Abai stands for Ohiafo. Let me tell you, Abai, we elect a government, so the government will look at the poor, the ones without a mouthpiece, you know, and speak for them. They have nothing to do with Abai. Why? Because they have themselves the power already. And therefore, there shouldn't be any more power. And because that will not count to it's a Christopher. My question is, say, when do you come in as a Christian to speak for your people? Or Christoni, when do you come in? When and I say you just because you don't have the courage, like I said, we've been trained to be below. Ghana obi awako school Ghana bi opanyi o kasa akwala kasa kra yesi akwala nkasa panyenim akwala iti o maame is wrong a crampo na you can't even say, and this thing has eaten us all up. Ama we've built anger, ama we've built some resentment, ama we build those things that robs you from the truth. People don't know the truth anymore. Obia ogana fo ye nim no kore biom because enokore na yira ewo ehumu ewo tumi mu o ka and also obia opetumi die no omo eye tumi die hunhum ehye omumu no o ka asem no kore a o say ye wano din na onye we o ye opanyin a I'm sorry. I may live video. So, Ghana foi, muma yem fire to mambuano, or badi or ma pa. Yes, when you educate a woman, you educate the whole world. When you educate me, when you educate a woman, you educate the whole world. Why? Because we evolve. We are the mother of this earth. We duplicate. Sauti asem. Yena yema adie nyini adie bia mother earth we refer to the earth as a mother because the earth germinates, the earth nkwane betimi a duplicate. So the short and the whole thing is saying, let's not hide behind the truth. Muma yen ma no kore no enyira yen se Ghana for. We are Ghana ni we are Christoni wasadie ewo wo area. Don't hide in the church. Menko hide wa sorry. Enko hide behind the scripture. The scripture itself or say or boy and sen necessary and or di wiase ama on say diso odi wiase ama wo say wo na tilte wo na take dominion enti se de wo be ye wiase no saa ne Nyankopon so nyame ommemu o ne ayaye Ghana no nyame ommemu yan na odi hye yensa don't hide hwe wo ne akukudura na wo say obi ye mpensem anase obi eye okasa dodo woni ano a yede kan jama woni omo wa ano omo timi kan and do not degrade them because it no shows the lack of freedom you have now hide behind the truth and as a Ghanaians no said the mekano we've been trained yet said the way yet yen ankasa kwampo no already wontimi nkasa nipa animu for so many to ubekasa na age obu afu that is not right Ghana ni bekasa obeka no kore no age ne bu afu no amane etietie mu no Nyankopon ama wotumi nanso yempanyifo no mo pese wo mu di yenso ne yehui e wa aban mu nyina no eye ade bia enkyero kronkron na kandada o se ye ne tumidie wo kan Ephesians 6:1 ene yenye ye ne hunam ne moja na ekono onka se bayifo bi wo si baabi a o pretty o kwa na wa hyeda na wa ye na wa petere no wo behia ne firifiri omo aye ne omo hia firifiri opese o bringing wo spirit ne down ene me hye hunkran say no enye saa ne Nyankopon pese wo ye opese oma wa kokuduro o se menhwe obi anim oka kira ise o se menhwe obi anim ko ono Awurade first no na afa na ye chichire asase nti na ako ukan we New Testament ni nyina afa na obia pre baby obetena yen ya bechichire Ghana dada na so o se empenfo na German say yen so no yen ye betoa adwumedi ombedi so no na eye den na sesei no o kasa kora na obi pese ono no baby a ono no onya kakra bi odi aso hene na Nyankopon soma ni difo so nko kan kyen so hene nyame se wo bewu satam no oye Onyankopon na asem tiefo na asem kafo pa ohene mua o kan nyame se hwede mema ye hwede wa ye hwede ma Nyankopon soma difo no back se koka kire ohene se mama na another 15 years o man 15 years ni wie ye na de na oye eni gie ni arefie woni ense se woni omo join hands together no eni ahomaso bi baanimu na Nyankopon de nnome bi to ne se woni omo di wachi no de ohene mua a esanka you see na nka esanka osu na chi omo ba wo na chi no ho no eno na sese Ganafo weifo ayempenfo na ye onfa ho nia ebesi china enne ni obedi aye nefu eno nti mene wo ato mene wo se esese ye ka bi Christopher mama yemfa ya no ntum mama yemfa ehu enhwe yemu because Nyankopon wa moyen wa fa ehu ene hwe yemu wa fa ehu anka ne yemaya anka on obesuro hene nanim anka obesuro hene nanim anka onkosre mane man odi nyansa obompa edi nyansa eko hene nanim ohene ne ma no timber ohene ne ma no letter ohene ne ma no more things se odi be kɔ ne kuromu anka na ohene no nim se anka Juda na okwa anka wa ama no saa niama no so odi nyansa na ne tamadu ena adumi ne wo so enkola ememua emebunu asore se omo pese omo kuma Ghana kuro na da ho no ese se wo be kan ye ho we se wo koka ho if you don't have anything good to add do not memfa niama bone so meka ho na me hye ma eden sanke ma kura de tete no na yenka ho ene ma bia dane omo ho Jezabel omakọ ye worse than emema timoden anko ba de wo ye wa badoye nanso ene ema bi mu a mekenkan omo wo newspaper mu say omo kura na omo champion galamsey e wo Ghana anko ba wo na wo ye mother earth o ya ade ye anka wo enanka wo kunu ekọ bone a ene ye president se monyere e wo hefa na oma be ka kire omu kunu mu se nana we die nkoye nana dwene ye mabunu no ho nana dwene we mu ho ama omu mma bi mu nso abeka ho ma omu ye galamsey shame on you eno enye no enye dwumadi ese se wudi no kai ne what happened to Jezebel monkayo na monkwanda enwa sa. So what you say, you have a lot to account for as oba. You have a lot to account for. Monhwe Esther. Nanka Esther betimi aka say, me de me yo hene yere ne yanka no beka kire yen say epo bi ayafa e wo man ho no. Maybe Nyankopon de wusi ho for way a time like this. Esther ekọ ni nyame anim okoye no, and she took a physical manifestation. She took a physical anamotuo. She didn't just hide in her room. Let's all get outside. Na yem premagana. Esther call nyame anim wieye no, ese so to ho anamo. Or invite or hene bu or hene or call hene pia mo na nka na so favor empire born into my favor di nachi. Esther call hene nanim na okun ema ne man anka Esther beka say e ma bi mu afu omo man afu omo busia krampo no. It doesn't even it doesn't even get to the abusia just or no na ho siesie ne hu ne din obegye no ene wakodu aban mu anka oba na nka yemse na yemu yenka nipa ho emra Moses omo kodu the promised land no yesi Nyankopon kan so onkan abusia ko ni nyina wankan manka ho to oba wote politics mu mamenka nsem nkyerɛw Nyankopon de wusi ho for a time like this to fight for Ghana. For a time like said the Esther okodi anka Jew ni ba anka omo be hye mase nanso ne wofa ne ka kire no okogu ni hwani mase epa ne wontoma ema Esther ekọ ne kotodwe anim ena otu ho anamo de nyansa ekọ ohene anim ema ohene no ehu ne mobo ema ohene no krampo elevate no even higher. Ene wakodu aban mu asoba wakoye Ghana ade a ese Ghana no wo wasan akoye eganam say champion. I'm not going to even mention any name. It doesn't even make sense to me. All the women say we are president yere eba MP yere mu didi mpanyfo achi. You must not fear to speak and don't join the crowd. Eye ni wu se Ghana ye wo enjapade bebre nanso ene ejapade no mo hu se Nyankopon so sene obi a Nyankopon so esene obi owo wiase mu ha o se na adwene ebro eniama nyina so ene corona yi krampa kire me ne wo se ene nyame eye nyame ampa na moma Ghana for less moma yemfra yentuma ebiom moma yemfa yentuma pa emfra ebiom moma yemfa yentuma pa emfra biom ekuro biara a wodwene nkola ne mma ho no se ekuro no odiye me de me say one man way or one woman campaigner yebabe we must give a room and I know na me share video bi and honorable I think is an MP a wakogina baby emroni bi so na obo abanyachi which is a must. Look at what is going on. Mama yenhwe Israel ye Ghana eniema bi saasi a yentimi kura na yeho yaso ano ede enti na ekọ so sa ano ede enti na Israel ekọ so sa ano empanyidie tumi na anya mekan ye no eno na ekọ so read the politics a Christopher wo masade nya me say don't hide in the church room o wa asade ema bebre ebe ye niama ema bebre ebe Joseph Nyankopon omukoton no nanso Nyankopon yi ni hwadi e wo ne nokwaredi a odi ye enti no Nyankopon yi ni hwadi e ma ne be ye prime minister Daniel mamika seminchiro Daniel nsro hene okokro ni so Babylonian we ho no na omo soma de foforo enye ekoto sori nko na Daniel ye yo Daniel nya kokuduro eto niama bi hu anamo yadi beyie aye yen kakai wo Ghana ma wonua kura wusuro no maame ma wadwene ose enyans ose enimdie a me manni ama wo mo ayira lack of wisdom eno na ama ya perish e wo Ghana na ya yira papa deep one because obi asheda e de na adwene di beya ya okakan to kasa panyin kura ni mu na se no kura asem no kura na okakora usuro ene me hyew me mawo akokuduro wo yo ba wo politics mu basem kura ye mo boss na obia because ma fa wo to beje golf Ghana especially kromu ha an average woman obetimi atoka obetimi aye bibia nobody obia me hu obi kura wo kromu aye so wo sugar daddy e kura law eye adwuma wo mu na ehumobro eni bie yesi ebi mu te Ghana fo ma oma wo abrochi aban na ehwe omo enu eye aban asede omo hwe omo because unim meje pen ya jimi sika meje hen ya jimi sika bebi a mefa bia nti me wotumi ewo ano ewo bibia mani wawei ehuhu yemfa beye ya hwini system no mu nyankopon koten na ogina ho nyame nkoten no ye numunyam hene obi apetumi wo Ghana nti o preach ade bia kire kura no no ekura tumi no aje oba ne ho akyekyere yen atete yemu atete yen tam ama yen nyina oya soro ya ama yen ba nyina yebu a eya na eyehu kura wo mu yebu be kura wo Ghana kire se bibi wo hefa nyame nkoten ne sa bibi no na sa bibi na nyankopon uka no nyankopon wa boye nkokko wo ho o se fa na asem no yete se belt na fa bi ye breastplate eno ne den as enya asem bia na ese wutie sa wutie ase iti ene ye pese Ghana efra ne ntuma pa bi biom na mene wo yenya yemfa ahodie wo Ghana na wo ko school na se wo wie school na you can walk into any office and say I need a job without the manager no trying to sleep with you first. Say uko school na say what pass test hwe na ekoso wo Ghana a whole blind school a whole blind omo ana esanka system no ana say in nhyehyeye a ewo Ghana edibu a omo no aw na oba just say I was reading a kropon equiapem blind school for blind we know call school for no omo su na omo frɛ aban no sa aban ne mebo am Ghana moma yenhwe yie o Ghana moma yenhwe yie o na nsuo kura ye no mukura nsuo no kura no atoro ka ho bibi a yebeye bia ye de ntoro because obi ete wo fa ahodie so empanfo nyina pese onyini biom me say amete am ba Canada Ghana ni bia for still I'm still in my 20s why because onwene ho da se mere etwamuko onwene ho da de bia obi apese obi hye na se it is a human way na so Jesus nyankopon ada woro manti no wabema wo ebiaye bi na wode asem bi wabɔ ne tɔ na ɔde ahyɛ wo nsa sɛ wo kyɛfa nie fa wo kyɛfa wo mu ready emo bi ready ma wo na se nsɛm ɛkɔso wɔ yɛn man mu a mesrew back in the days somo som kristosomfo ɛne ɛsɛ ɔyɛ nkramoni o ɔmo ɛkontɔkwa ɔmo kun because na nkɔfo bi pɛsɛ ɔmo sesa ɔmo niam bi mu ɛma ɔmo inti se ene yehu Ghana ne yese Ghana ehia nsakraye na Ghana etimi atumpon baby a yebedu ya menua ba I am on the women me say in the back in Moses time na ma enkasa no ma enum bi echange emra sa ma no mo papa eka woni ana wo tu kwan akodu sa promised land no so go into the Bible and read it yourself ye hu ni ha Sam man numi na sam emre no emre da ho ne se we memma na di ade se de Ghana ye da so ekura mu dendenden no hwe Bible mu kura na change ye obema na di ade nti se ebusia no se papa ne free mu a se oni babema ema ne me succeed na chese na japade no ekọ baby bone papa nso awo mama nko awo a wonim nia mekan you can make a reference papa nso a ewo Bible mu awo mama nko a na satam na emma bedwam empanfo hia all the priest all the Levites empanfo ne hia emma nka ho se de meka no omo kwa akodu promised land no so no na yankan ma ne nkwala nka ho because at that time no ma are not considered as a nipa because ma ne yetifie moa that time na meka kire na fe na obi a chichiri ni kuro we ko ha na we a chichiri ni kuro David mu nyina konkon a kind from Revelation or from Genesis kosi emfimfiri ho na ansa na yen nyankopon mu chichiri kuro ni wi sisiye be mu no na ye gifo ne beje mene wo ananka menka abusia bi mu ho saa tam no na ma enka ho bi ma kukudrofo numu yi enya tutu anamoko Moses ne mpanyfo nanim se yenim se ejani free mu a anka ye nua bema na esa nka odi papa na de na nka ye japade ensa ase na ye papa gyae no na nka mo de ahye ne nsa na odi ahwe ye nanso ye papa wa anwo obema yen na ye gina ho ma ebusia no Moses de ko nyankopon anim omudi chese ahu prepare omudi ahu brase enya kokuduro ade bia wo beye bia hunya kokuduro. We are talking politics and Christianity. Enuanom, don't be fooled and don't be confused. Memo be medada. Enne enkofo bebre di omaniwa ekosie otwa obi kura obekwa akọ obi ne yire kura kono no kwa akọ kambi no yebedi na natam didi enti no onko na nyese bibi nti wonua ba no aye kunu wodan mu ho no onipa bebre ahwere omo nkwan because neighbor not one mpe ne ho asem ganafo ye no pa ma ne ye yakokudro ye nibi na emma kukudrofo yi etu ho na moko Moses anim ma Moses de tu nyankopon anim emma omo change mbra na eda ho at that time mbra na eda ho no at that time no omo change omo sesa no it took these strong women to change the laws and they did. Menua share video no me pese nkofo nsaka na omo change law no ejapade no ekọ ma we ho hwe nyame onye prejudice nyame nyem papamu onye nhwehwe ni mu se wo na ya kasa se na ya kasa Mavis wo akwala ketwa na wo ka we no say when it is time for something to ripe no one can stop it. So what you say mo hwe na yakoso wo Israel esanfa hodie a few political guru way strong men bimo person omotena so ntino na onipa dasani nso de ya amoyen se moa ugi nipa dasani fa ahodie woni nsa o rebele wawo ma wawo omo no hwe oba wo bu wanichie udane ho pe wo ye oba ona se enane ye gya ho hye nkola so a udane ho a ye bu wanichie akola ne hu mmobo akola na omu na entia akola no oye yes daddy ni nyina no esan aduane bi a obeto ama no ganafo moma ye nhwe ye. It took these 5 women ewo Bible mu Nehemiah etu anamoko back to Nikromu or the war no kosiye na omoko they met oppositions. They met so many opposition. Read Nehemiah ubehu ne wo ho na Bible ne say omo esi war no na senkran we sofa anase sofi ena ekura na a oyedi si war na okuretuo won nsa ba kunum na se sekan because onim say opposition is neighbor and they forged forward. They were persistent with what they were doing. They were consistent with what they were doing. They were diligent with what they were doing, and they were able to build that wall. And ne Ghana war ni bubu yemfa ahudie na yenya dadada no afedie afena yehu sese ye nifa ahudie ema wonni ano ewo eman a yese ye democracy ya giatum yati abrochimemu mese ekromu ha se bibi ena omo be ya omo di tudwa ema obiara wo se wo wa no wo munti no ema wo behave se oman ba na neye me ya neye sefem ene Ganafo ma me say na wo nke nipa ho na adom bi ena maka ama waka nipa ho eno nti Nyankopon de wako gina bia SSA we effect changer. Please do it quick. Womre e wasasi so no and new sem. And now actions you think you have freedom. A new freedom, sir. I'm sure you know one or two people. Omu wo bibia na so omu hwere omu nkwa no. Omu lose everything. Who can we blame? The way omu educated, you know, it was wrong. The way omu yen colonial time emra na omu de ba ye na edi bua omu no. Enu na enye laws ebedi abua me ne wo. Ena ukodi panyin a eye mu de nti ehwa no mpese omugina na nkyerɛsɛm no nso aka sɛ enye ye ne hunam ne moja ena enya na ye ne ewiase mu tumfoɔ ewiase mpandie. I hope say omo bu man no wo Ghana sesia no omo behu videos na omo nya ayemuhyehye na ne mobro wan kura ne se wo mu nso a ekom de wo na o heli di omachi me se o hwe videos wo Ghana ye nsuo aka hwe ekrom wa mameka asem kire omu ni mpo wa ha o Canada ha na so nsuo bi a wo kyese ba bia omu besi dan omu di nipa ho adwene eto omu tim se onipa ne be nante ha eniama tantan bi ani ha na ne nipa hu no saa na ema ne produce anase na adwene mu ne awani wahui eno na change wo ne ye eno na kire wo ne ye as a man thinkers. So we see eniwa way the mirror of what is in this head ne ko wakoma mu eno untimi entwa dua ase na wo expect say root no separate na edua ne ntimi nyini bio. Nyankopon ka ye ho Nyankopon ma na omo wa government no mu akokuduro omo standing ebia na Nyankopon de omo si ho in time like this like Esther one fa ho say wanya ne ho ewo mretie bi mu nti ondi ne de na nka onfa ne wo fa asem nkosi asem no kora mfiri ho wanye ne sa Esther etuanamo onya akokuduro ekọ hene anim. I hope you will share this video. I hope say ubenya akokuduro in your small way, in your small circle. Na wa make it different. E wo bi abrabom. O share Hotspot Radio, Lady May. I'll keep on bringing you more videos of what is going on around the world. Ebetimi abase Ghana. Se Ghana na esiso. Na me share a Christopher akukuduro se me serew. Asori dem ho no obi ani ho. Nyankopon ama wotumi wasase so se fa make it different. E wo baby a wote. Ene hwan na wafre no. Ana se ebeye bi hunehuna. Yese kakai ehunehuna. Ene woni akukuduro nti no wonua ne ahokyere na okomu no ntimi nkoka bi ene woni akokuduro ye ntimi nkasa aban anim aban asem mfa ye ho mama menka mo say Daniel was working for the nation. Let me tell you say Joseph worked for the nation. Let me tell you Esther stood for a nation. Nehemiah stood for a nation. Many more Abigail mo stood for their community. They were not in a way, yes way, and no more. Empire, it's a meditation. Would be serious now. Would gather your strength in spirit. We are as I say, we two one amo. Frewunya bi. Ma wunya sam emfound. Ma Ghana emfound. Let Ghana be your problem. Na mama yankuma ye mind. Aye. Eno na Nyankopon hye say yenye. So we are still in pandemic as we are talking about the issues of the community. Na ye ka eyemudie nso Try to drink more water if you live in this part of the world. Ewa abrochimemu baby, it's summertime. Drink more water. Mesrel, you see, lockdown in Canada doesn't mean you cannot take a walk. You need to take a walk outside. It alleviates a whole lot of stress off you. Go to the beautiful parks that is so open to you. Gather with friends. Mekonsionano, Lakeshore. You go to Lake Cinco, the Cinco Beach. You go to so many places. Niagara Falls. Go for a drive. Go for a wine tour. Go for something that will bring back your spirit. Must stress enku. Ushon pomu dimu ye didi ye. Eat properly. And as we are in this pandemic together, menewo ye nyina o how eye me how me so me how eye o how. Yaba be encourage yourself. Yaba be ye yen ho aduro. Yaba be like, you know, let's compare notes and see how we can better ourselves. You have something I want, I have something you want. Let's join force together and let's make our lives fruitful. Nyankopon shira ye nyina. Until next time, I will be bringing more way to you. But Ghana edda makoma so. Ma modeda empen way some level modum pempen so be as I say, don't be part of a problem. Be part of solution. That mistress no mo person mu yin edi no. I hope so, because you know what, it saddens my heart to see many things that are going on ewo yenkuro mu hono. Now I don't think it is fair. Yammo yen say ye medi hia sa amfa nko wo mu da bi yammo that was not the plan. Nyankopon wo ma see owo good plans, or a plan that will prosper you, a plan ebema wakuma ebema wabojoto ebema wo wadwi mu ada ho eno na nyame wo ma wo nti ye pray for Ghana. Say Ghana nye ye fixer, it needs to be fixed. Me say kana ekromu ha bus keke a owura say me fa nkrofu nko across the country biom kura no. They are calling upon the government. Say you need to help us, because you are disconnecting the people. You are going to everything enye busia asem no eya aban asem. Nyankopon ka ho na until next time bi ono ye be hia nyame nka ho. But leave your comments with me. Who pese ye bo bibi hu dewro nso a am here me se me beton me ba be bo dewro me ba be ton Ghana wo bibia na like me be ye we mu bebre. As you can see, I love beats. So if you need some, leave me your comments down or email me. You can find our information online and then we will get back to you. Nyami Kranka your Lady May, bringing you from Toronto on Hotspot Radio. Thank you.